Hi, I'm Mark Waite, and in this video I'm going to take a look at how to create optimal mental health. Hi, welcome back to Mark My Words, where we help people fast track a comeback from a major life setback. Don't forget, if you like what you see on this video, hit the subscribe button, and in the descriptions panel below, all the references I'll talk about on this video can be found on the links in the descriptions panel below. You know, the goal for all of us to be healthy is to really understand the power and the importance of mental health. And mental health is something which can be challenged from time to time and is challenging to create and to maintain. But I've learned through my setbacks in life, after having gone through a couple of catastrophic life setbacks, divorce and business collapse, that my mental health took a battering. But eventually, you have to make a decision that I'm not going to stay here in this condition. I need to get up and rebuild. And for me, I had to rediscover the importance of what it was that created mental health and a positive, optimal mental health. And so many people and so many of us struggle and strive to create happiness in our life. And happiness is a great reward. Happiness is fun. But happiness is a level of mental health. But I believe there is a higher level of mental health, and that is in the area of joy. To create joy in your life is a much richer level of mental health. And the difference between the two is interesting. Happiness is a result of what happens to us from the external, what happens to us. So if something good happens to us, we are happy. If something that makes us happy happens, we are happy. But joy is the next level. And joy says that it's what we give or what we sow or what we do to help people and see them benefit, that produces joy. And so, being, striving for and wanting happiness is a bit like being on a diet of lollies and ice cream. It tastes great, it makes you happy for a while, but sooner or later, you're going to get a pain in the tummy, and it's not sustainable long term to only want happiness, because we'll end up, eating things that are not necessarily good for us. Joy is more about how we can help people, how we can give, how we can encourage others around us in our world to see their life advance, and then that as a byproduct produces joy. And so joy is, to me, the optimal mental health condition. So, go for joy, go for what you can give, for optimal mental health. And that's what creates fulfillment in your life. I found that as I started to take my eyes off myself and started to help others around me, in the depths of my setback, in the depths of my emotional and financial pain, it really started to help me fast track and get healthy. Joy is about what we give. And it's out of love, unconditional love. And I know it's a bit of a subject that guys don't tend to talk about, but I'll go there. Love is unconditional. When you're in love, you're actually in service. It's what you can give more than what you can get. How do you serve the person that you're in love with and people in your life that you love? Obviously, the love that you have for your partner or wife or husband is a different love than you'd have for your children, which is a different love that you have for your pets. So, understand that when you're in love, you're in service, and with your partner, I know with my wife Kate, we serve each other. That's something we're very, it just flows naturally. And when you're in love, there's no condition attached. So many people live with the attitude that, it's 50-50. 50-50, half him, half her, half them, half me, 50-50. And the challenge with that is it's very hard to live an unconditional, in love, in service relationship when it's 50-50. It has to be 100-100. Both of you give 100%. And by that I mean, if it's 50-50, you know, if one of you are, 49 and the other one's 51, it's the 1% that has the potential to become a point of conflict and tension in the relationship. And ultimately, if unresolved, that 1% has the potential to sink the relationship. So love unconditionally, love out of a spirit of, it's simply because it's who you are, not because you're expecting anything in return. Expectation is, if you so love 100%, the benefit will return to you tenfold. And that, in numbers terms, is 1000%. When you sow unconditionally 100% with no expectation of a return, because there's no strings attached, the benefit is being absolutely blessed 1000%, tenfold return. And that's a much better way, a much healthier way to live than 50-50. Understand that fulfillment and joy are the key to optimal mental health. If you like what you see on this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and comment in the comments feed below if you have any questions around the topics covered today. In the descriptions panel below, I have for you a free download off my website, themarkwaite.com. It's 10 bold steps. These are the 10 bold steps that I took that helped me recover and fast track my comeback from a serious life setback. So they are yours today to download free just by clicking on the link in the descriptions panel. Until next time, we'll see you on the next video.